Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Fudge Joe Mama here, but you can call me Fudge. Today we're taking out Abby, the grenade launcher. Here's a look at our rooms, and we're going to try and finish Darkness 15 with the Reckless achievement at the same time. We're going to try and kill 2 eggs with 1 stone, and who knows, maybe even get the no damage achievement on a Reckless run. That would be fantastic as well. You'd love to see it. I would love to see it. I would be really happy. Okay. So what's our plan here? Our plan is to get as much damage as possible on the bullets and then to never have to reload again. So using siege and lightning synergies, we're going to try and never have to worry about reloading. So let's get lightning straight away. Lightning damage is good because it's actually focused on enemies, whereas the rest of our damage is a little bit random. I did try this on stream yesterday on Twitch and got my ass handed to me. So hopefully today we have better luck. I did manage when I wasn't recording to do pretty well and create a very broken build that meant I didn't even have to put my hands on the mouse or keyboard. Is this the most broken 20 minutes till dawn run ever? Look, Mom, no hands. So that was really fun. And we're going to try and recreate that. I didn't finish that run. I quit out because I want to record the moment we finish this game. I want you guys to see it. It's been a great journey. Finally getting to Darkness 15. So we're going to start off here with Buddy. He's going to help us get experience. If you don't know, if you haven't seen my other videos, Buddy is a mod. He goes and picks up experience for us. You could say that's a little bit cheaty or exploity, and I hear you. I respect that, but for me, I think it's pretty well balanced. Like, he only does so inside a certain radius, and you gotta spend your upgrades, you know, picking him up and boosting him a little bit as well. So I think the cost is fair for the benefits he brings. I don't think he's... I'm gonna start upping our bullet damage here with some... I forgot to name that upgrade, like Power Shot. That's going to increase our bullet damage up to 96. And the next thing we want is bullet speed. Try and get those explosions as far away from our face as is humanly possible. Our reload speed, of course, also needs a little bit of work. Let's take Big Shot now, which is going to give us huge explosions. Maybe should have gone for bullet speed first, but... we do lose our shield pretty quickly after taking Big Shot. That could have been a big mistake. We take some damage. Oh, it has been a huge mistake. What have I done? What have I done? You idiot. Okay, so we're not going to get the... yeah, let's take the bullet speed quickly. Get those explosions away from our face. There we go. That's much better. It's much more comfortable. Could you shoot directly north? Thank you. Buddy going in there cleaning up the experience for us. We have no piercing yet, so we still have to be a little bit careful when the dudes are close by. It's level 9. None of these upgrades really appeal to me. We're going to take light weaponry, which gives us a little dagger that's going to go around and start picking out some dudes as well. Dagger is hitting for 123 damage, which is definitely a bigger number than 7. We'd love to see that. So here we have our boss chasing us down. We're going to get the first Abby specific upgrade. Let's see how we do. Boss goes down very quickly indeed. Double how fast she fires during her special skill. And there comes level 10, which is going to give us a heal. Let's see. Level 10, I'm going to take Frost. Anyone we don't kill, we're going to be freezing. Eventually, we do want to get fire as well on this run. take some bad damage there, so we lose our level 10 heal basically immediately. Gonna have to open my eyes a little bit here and stop taking so much bad damage. While we're ethereal here, I'm just gonna stand still, keep myself out of harm's way, and our holy shield does come back to us. There. Level 11 now, and we are gonna go for the reload rate. If you're wondering what texture pack I'm using a new one for the channel today, which is called Pride Night. Pride Night is gorgeous, colorful texture pack. It doesn't quite replace every sprite in the game. A lot of bad guys, a lot of stuff still looks the same. We're gonna go for bullet speed here, right? Yeah, bullet speed here seems like the correct choice. Doesn't replace every sprite in the game, but it does a good job, and it gets some pretty key ones. I think it makes the guns look fantastic. And the fire, if we eventually get the burning effect, it really looks amazing as well. So we're ethereal here. Start to work our way through. Level 13. For level 13, we're going to take Divine Wrath. And here comes Deer Boss. Deer Boss attacks so fast in Darkness 15. It's very cool. Because he had become a little bit easier, but on Darkness 15, he is back to being terrifying. Which, to be honest, yes, I do love to see. We're ethereal, hopefully we get some good damage there on Deer Boss. Get out of his way. Lightning is doing great work. Deer Boss goes down. What do we want? We want Tome of Power or Tome of Rage. We do get Tome of Power here. So we're going to be taking that. Try and make our explosions even bigger. So they're going to be clearing out more dudes. Okay, now, what do we want? Assassin's going to give us more bullet speed, and it's going to automatically kill dudes that are under 20% health, which with our piercing is pretty important. So there you go, there's a good spread there now with the Tome of Power and Ethereal working synergistically. And this part of the game is tough, as we start to get crowded out, but we have the piercing. We can trust our bullets to go through most dudes. Lovely. Not too bad here. Not too bad. We're doing okay. I'm a little bit nervous because I've died so many times attempting this. Reload rate and max ammo. I don't think our max ammo goes up, and I'm not entirely sure. I think it could be something to do with mods I have installed, but it's okay. When we get Tome of Rage, hopefully next round we're gonna get Tome of Rage, and then we can see some of the effects of having a higher clip size with this build. So we could take Electro Bug, or we could take Divine Blessing. I think we're gonna go for Divine Blessing. We want that reload rate as short as possible. So as long as we're keeping our Holy Shield, we get 20% buff our reload speed, which means the bullets are going to be reloading much faster. Lovely stuff here so far. 12 minutes to go. 13 minutes really. Picking up as much the experience as possible, working our way around here. Look how big all those explosions are. There's level 17 now. We could take Stalwart Shield, and I think in fact we're going to try and keep our shield alive a little bit more. Not sure how we lost our shield actually. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to walk too quickly and step into one of the explosions, because the explosions are absolutely ginormous now. We are on full health, but we're down to 3 health because Tome of Power does take 1 health off of us. Level 18 now, and I think for level 18 we're going to get energized, so whenever lightning strikes an enemy we have a chance to reload 3 ammo, which means we can shoot for longer. Hopefully we're able to recreate the synergy. Oh, bad damage. Bad damage. Hopefully we're able to recreate the synergy where I'm able to just take my hands off the mouse and keyboard by the end of the run. I'd love to see it. I'm kicking myself I wasn't recording. I did take a little short. You can see it here. Fresh clip, reload rate, and increased bullet damage for 1 second after reloading. That's cool. That's all good. When we're ethereal here, we look fantastic. Doing great work. Oh! I let them kind of gather around me a little bit too much there. Gotta be more careful. Level 20 comes, and we can take Gun Mastery. Gun Mastery increase our fire rate, reload rate, max ammo and piercing, so it's an all-around goodie. We love to see Gun Mastery, and we love to see it early. We're only at 11 minutes and we're already getting Gun Mastery, so that's pretty fantastic. Holy Shield comes back. Good to have you, Holy Shield. Always a pleasure, never a chore, and all of that. Level 21 comes, and now we're going to start working our way down the fire tree. We lose our Holy Shield there to an absolutely redonkulous, massive explosion. Not sure what happened there. Now, what do we want from this? We probably want Kill Clip, or we can get Intense Burn. Intense Burn, it's going to be great because with our piercing, we're not killing every enemy first go, right? So we want that burn damage to be as high as we can. A lot of experience around, and Buddy's going to do great work now picking that up for me. Our shield comes back, you love to see it. 23, and we're going to start working our way towards Fusela. Double shot is going to double the explosion damage, which is what we're looking for mainly here. Even though the bullet damage itself goes down by 10%, the explosion damage is the most important part of the equation. And here comes Snake Dudes. When the Snake Dudes first show up, it's a good idea to just go around, pick up as much of the experience that you left behind as possible. I'm going to increase the significance of my lightning damage as well. So yeah, because Snake Dudes, it takes them a while to get to the point where it's worth, you know, firing off and risking walking into an explosion. So I usually just like to walk around, pick up all the experience until they've kind of bunched up a bit. I think we'll go for Firestarter here, because Firestarter is targeted damage. I can aim it. And look how good the fire looks with the Pride mod. Excellent colors. I know it's just like magenta, cyan, and yellow. CMYK, right? But it does look fantastic, I gotta say. Keep working around here, filling up on as much experience as we can. And sending off that fire into the crowd whenever you get a chance. The fire is doing significant enough damage to kill dudes. And we're coming up on 8 minutes, so we're close to our next boss, who is hopefully... no, the next boss is going to be an Abby upgrade. The next boss is an Elite, right? So it's not going to give us Tome of Rage. Doing lovely work here. And when we go ethereal, we're just firing out so much fire, it's hard for the guys to keep up. Okay, let's try for some burns healing, and we do have our elite. Try and clear out some of the detritus here, and keeping my cursor on the boss so that our fire is going to be hitting him fairly consistently. Stack that burn damage on him, and he goes down. We get our upgrade, which is going to give us movement speed and reload rate. This is not the one I like. I don't like having the movement speed randomly changed. I've mentioned it a few times on the channel. It causes me to walk into explosions. We take it anyway. We take it anyway because we're never not going to take it. But it is not ideal, I would say. Looking forward to the laser dude. See how laser dude deals with the amount of damage we're putting out now. And we're going to take Fusillade in preparation, not Fusillade, Fanfire, because eventually we do want to get Tome of Rage and go infinite, and with that we're going to want Fusillade as well. Level 27 now. We want to be hitting level 30 before laser dude, but I don't think we're going to get there. Kind of my own milestones, like for where I want to be in the game at different stages. Sending out the flames to the left here. Fanfire is doing a good job of kind of clearing the whole screen as well, by kind of giving us a circle of freedom. A circle of freedom. Good concept. Seems like a very American thing. And our reload rate is so high now that we're not even noticing it when we're reloading. And let's increase it even further with 5% extra reload rate for every enemy killed. Yeah, our reload rate takes like a second. We don't even notice it. And we're getting to the point already, a little bit earlier than I expected. I don't even have Tome of Rage yet, but I basically don't need to touch the mouse right now, which is cool. I just love that's why I got into roguelites, was like broken runs, you know, seeing how we can break these type of games always excites me, makes it a bit more interesting. So 6 minutes, and we're about to hit level 30 before Laser Dude shows up, so that's great as well. We haven't given Buddy a lot of love. I'm sorry, Buddy, it's just you were not the main focus of this run. Hopefully we can survive Laser Dude, no silly damage. If we can, I think it's smooth sailing then to the end of the game, unless Terry Pterodactyl surprises us. It's gonna happen one day, right? Oh, we get some more range on our bullets as well. More bullet speed there with the sniper upgrade. Love to see it. Excellent, excellent stuff. Here comes Laser Dude in approximately 11 seconds. Main thing for Laser Dude is just, we do not want mini clip. It's really bad. Let's increase Buddy's radius where he can go pick up stuff, so that we can remain a little bit more stationary. And here comes Laser Dude. Now where is he? There he is. I'm gonna keep that cursor on him, so he's gonna take all that fire damage. Darkness 15, so he's gonna attack fairly rapidly. We need to make sure that we're staying inside the triangle of safety here. And we're doing a good job of that so far. Watch out for the projectiles coming in from the detritus. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Tome of Rage. Tome of Rage. You're gonna give me Tome of Rage, and then I'm gonna be able to relax and take my hands off the mouse and keyboard and just finish the game. Finish Darkness 15. He's taking a while to go down. Most of our bullets are going the wrong direction, which is why. Oh, those are our shoot behind you bullets. Maybe it's better if I... Oh, never mind. Here we go. We're going to take the overload to create even more explosions. Maybe it's better if I shoot away from him, because then I'm gonna... Oh, Terry Pterodactyl shows up at the same time. Yeah, if we're shooting away from him, that's more consistent damage, but it is breaking my brain a little bit, so maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, come on, dude. How much health have you got? I'm gonna take Terry Pterodactyl down before I take you down. Okay, he does go down. We don't get Tome of Rage. What? We don't get Tome of Rage. Okay, let's take... Don't want any of these. Leave. No Tome of Rage means we're gonna have to keep clicking the right mouse button. Unbelievable. Let's take Fusilade. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. There goes Terry Pterodactyl. Even with Fusilade, this is fantastic. 2 projectiles plus 2 fire rate. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic. And now, look, Mom, no hands. Let's see if it's gonna work. Truly infinite. No, it's not. I do have to click there, unfortunately. But 3 minutes ago, you gotta feel confident about us getting the achievement here. We're gonna take double buddy, another buddy, so we can not worry too much about picking up experience here towards the end of the game. Okay, we're like halfway to infinite. It's an annoying. It's a little bit annoying now. You know, I only have to click once every so often. Whenever I see fanfare go off, that means I need to click. But other than that, I'm fairly okay. The Darkness 15 win. I can smell it. Okay, we have to click. Click. Go. But we are gonna have to work for it a little bit here. I'd love to take Splinter for the lols, but no, I've worked too hard to get to this point. I took summon damage increase, so eventually we can get the double knife. How far out is Buddy going? You can see a kind of circle forming at the limit of Buddy's capabilities there. He's covering a good 60% of the screen. My fear is that like guys are not really getting into that point. So we'll go a little further here. We'll take Reaper rounds. There's a little bit more piercing, a little bit more damage. And we'll walk around to let Buddy pick up some of that experience that might otherwise have been out of his reach. Take Frostfire. Ice, creating burn. Level 39 here, and we're gonna take death rounds. I'll try and take Splinter towards the end of the run, okay? I'll try. If it kills me though, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm just holding down the right mouse button. That does not work. You do have to click. Clicking necessary confirmed. Okay, and let's increase Buddy's movement speed so we can get some of that experience a little bit faster as well. We've got a lot of experience around here that we can pick up. It's fairly, it doesn't really matter anymore, right? Take some bullet bounce, doesn't do anything for us. With the piercing and range, our bullets are going to explode before they ever bounce. It's often the case, right? Because I think most runs end up with piercings. You never really get to see, I guess, the crossbow. I haven't done enough crossbow runs. That's gonna have to be next on the list. There's level 42 now. 42, we're gonna take Siege. Now this might be the key to infinite shooting. Now, is this Ethereal or is this Siege? My hands are off the mouse and keyboard. It was Ethereal, it was not Siege. This is Siege, unless we're Ethereal again. Right. I will be very surprised. But there we go now. My hands are off. We're not losing bullets. We're doing okay. And let's take Ice Shard here as well. Hands, no hands. No hands. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We did it. We went truly infinite in a standard game. Oh, I did have to click one more time there. And we get Reckless, Pitch Black, and Grenade Launcher Mastery achievements there. What a fantastic run. And we get Bullet Mania, which I think is for beating the game with Abby on Darkness 15. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit me up with a like, maybe a subscribe. Till next time, I've been Fudge. You've been fantastic. Goodbye.